Welcome, everyone. It's time to use the force and release anything holding us back. So, welcome, everybody. We're going to be doing some emotion code, body code, belief code, as well as body rhythm reset. If you want to skim through everything, I do have timestamps below, so you can go to different sessions, relive the experience, and so forth. My name is Samantha. I'm a holistic practitioner, so I do emotion code, body code, belief code, body state, access bars, Reiki, and so forth. So I do a lot of stuff. I am your energy cleaner. I am not a healer, I'm a cleaner. I'm helping you release the past so you can heal yourself. This is what we do today every Thursday. Most Thursdays we do the codes, and this is at my discounted price from my one-on-one sessions, so you're more than welcome to sign up for this every Thursday. I do offer pre-recorded sessions at the same price, so you send in something, topics, I record it and I send it to you. But I also offer one-on-one sessions so we can really dive deep into what you are holding on to from the past that's preventing you from living your best life. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? I just want to check something real quick. How's everybody doing? Tristy, what's up? LA Wilde, hello. Oh, my phone is about to pop off of this. Okay. Playing a dangerous game, y'all. Playing a dangerous game. Yes, I'm getting notifications. Welcome. I summoned you. I used the community lightsaber today. So how's everybody doing? Hey, Sarah. Hello. Lisa. How's the cornbread team going? We are good. We're loving life. I am already sweating, as you do. So let's go ahead and just get started. We have a lot to do today. We got a lot of trees to chop. We got a lot of baggage from the past to release. Hello, la. So welcome, everybody. We're going to go over what we're doing today. We are doing emotion code, body code, belief code, and body rhythm reset or body state reset. I kind of use those back and forth. I don't know. It is who I am. So what we're going to be doing is focusing on things that you have collected from the past. We like collecting little trinkets and souvenirs. We have an emotional experience. We have an experience, any kind of experience. It hurts us, and we either have the option of holding on to it or letting it go. Now, a lot of us, most of us, guilty of this. Whenever we have that emotional response, we usually hold on to this energy, this ball of energy, and it is about the size of your fist. But we're going to use, as always, our D&D die. So we're going to do the D20. So you have an emotional experience and you hold on to it. Now this wants to be freed. It wants to be rolled. It wants to see the world, but we hold on to it. And this ball of energy gives us a lot of information. So we are still feeling the emotion. So if we're experiencing anxiety, body's still feeling it. It is tied to the memory of when it was created, and if you're lucky, it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you. So you can see how important it is to regulate your nervous system and feel your emotions. There's a lot of different ways and techniques to do that, but we're not going to go over that today. Oops, sorry, earthquake. But one of the ways is energy healing, where we're releasing the past so you can heal yourself. So this is very powerful, and this can hold up space in different parts of your body, and it allows your body, or makes your body, that body part, more prone to injury. It makes it very susceptible to injury. So with the emotion code, we focus on these emotions, these specific emotions, because emotions are very powerful. There are 6 different types of emotions you can experience. One is yours, known as common. Inherited, you got your baggage from your ancestors. Shared, you and another person or group of people felt an emotion at the same time, and they fused together and they became besties. Absorbed, you're around someone experiencing an intense emotion. It was so intense you just kind of brought it into you, or you were you were showing empathy for them, and you're like, no, gimme, 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 let me take that pain away, I don't want you to feel that. And so you collected it for them. Preconception, past lives. And then there is prenatal, so when you were in your mother's womb. So if your mother was freaking out and she didn't process her emotions, well, she gave it to you probably. So there's different types of emotions that you can hold on to. Then we have the belief code. Now the belief code is a cluster of emotional experiences. Your subconscious mind is very organized, like better than Maria Kondo or anyone like that. So every time you have an emotional experience and you hold on to it, it's kind of like, okay, Samantha's holding on to this emotion for a reason. She wants us to remember the past and protect her. So how can we do this? What does it say about me, other people in the world around me? So if you got hurt and you experience heartbreak, like, okay, so what belief should I have about heartbreak so Samantha doesn't feel that again? Maybe I'm not good enough, or I'm not lovable. If we're not lovable, we won't get into a relationship and we won't experience that pain. Boom, I'm not lovable. I'm going to just put that in a box right here. So it puts it in a bin. You have another emotional experience, your subconscious mind, and you hold on to your subconscious mind's like, okay, well, she's holding on to this for a reason. So let's see. What does this say about me, other people in the world around me? If it's something different, like I'm not good enough, it will go in a different bin. But if it's similar to I'm not lovable, the subconscious mind's like, oh, I know exactly where this goes. The I'm not lovable bin. And so every time it's just organizing, putting things in a bin. And then before you know it, you have a bin filled different beliefs, different emotional responses. And this can create imbalances for you as well, or create different, it can fuel other things for you. So these trees are very sassy. In the belief code, we call them trees. I just call them bins. It's easier to explain. So what we do is we identify what kind of tree you're holding on to, and we identify everything in your tree, all the levels of the mind. Conscious mind, subconscious mind, and unconscious mind. We start with the conscious mind and work our way to the unconscious. We cannot go straight unconscious. We can't. It's just rude. We have to uncover everything in the tree. So we uncover different statements within this belief tree that your subconscious mind created for you, different beliefs about you, other people in the world around you. Now, these statements, do not be married to these statements, okay? The subconscious mind speaks in energy. So it's kind of like, okay, in relation to the belief code, what would I call this statement? Now, you may resonate with the statement 100%. You may resonate with the emotion. Maybe it's a behavior, a thought you may have, or it's supposed to trigger a response within you where you see it in a different way. You interpret it differently, okay? Do not be married to it. Now, you may not resonate with anything at all, and sometimes we have to see the whole tree. Once we identify everything, we release the fuel source. So what is this tree creating for you, or what is fueling this tree? We release it, we chop the tree, we have an empty space. We ask the subconscious, do we need to add positive statements, or do we just cover it up and act like it didn't exist? So that's a belief code. Body code has the emotion code and the belief code within it, but it is everything about you: mind, body, and soul. So 6 different categories. We have emotional wellness, circular system, pathogens, misalignments, toxins, and nutrition and lifestyle. Within each category is a within each category is a subcategory within a subcategory. So we get very detailed with what you're holding on to. Now, this does not mean I'm digging up into your skeleton closet and I'm going to know all your deepest, darkest secrets. No. What it means is that your subconscious mind is going to be like, what would I call this energy that relates to the body code that's similar to it? That's all we're doing. And then we have something called the body rhythm reset, body state reset, whatever it's called, where we focus on your body's natural rhythm. So we have a natural rhythm, we have our nervous system, we have our sleep cycles, and so forth. Whenever our nervous system, our parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system is out of whack, that can cause imbalances in the body. So we have an active state and a rest and recovery state. So usually during the day, we're more active. At night, it's more rest and recovery, repairing what we did during the day. Now, when you have a conflict, either an emotional response, prolonged emotional response, stress, prolonged stress, a traumatic event, or so forth, it can cause your body rhythm to be out of whack. So instead of it being in this nice little curve, maybe it's stuck in the active state. You have digestive issues, you're ready to fight a bear at all times. So if you're at that state, your body can't heal itself, it can't repair it. So things start breaking down. Or sometimes you go into the rest and recovery where you're so tired and no amount of caffeine can keep you awake. Your body, your rhythm is off. So what we do is we ask your subconscious, like, hey, do you have a situation going on contributing to your body rhythm? Do you have a conflict? And if it says yes, then we find the age of when it started, at what time, at what age did your body rhythm go crazy. Once we identify the age, we release everything from the age that's contributing to your nervous system. Then we find out if there's any resistance or friction preventing it from going back into its natural state, and boom, you have been cleansed. What's different about this is that the processing can hit a little different just because wherever the age is, so let's say we were uncovering stuff from 17 years old, wherever that age is, anything that happened after the age of 17 that relates to this conflict will be cleared up. So that's why this can hit a little different. The processing can be a little, it hits people, like people get wiped out, but your body goes into a rest and recovery and starts repairing. So that's what we're doing today. If you wanted to sign up, my on TikTok, just boot my face, it'll take you to my link tree. On YouTube, it is in the link below. It's in the description below. So does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns for me? Explains why I need a 3-week break from the last time. I'm telling you, they hit different. Hello, Kevin. Nice shirt. Thank you. Hey, Don. How are you? Good afternoon from the land of the burnt cornbread. Hello, Joshua. Hello, everybody. Okay. And hello, friend on YouTube. Can body state address past life events? You know, I don't know. Thank you, Bradley. I never tried it. So this energy is limitless. I know I work with someone where we do on belief code, we do past life stuff, but I've never done body rhythm past life. Thank you guys. Thank you for the heart me. I had a week of much needed tears after the last one. Yes, they can be very sassy. They can be very intense. We don't mess around. Belief code did for me. Oh, did it? The one you did for me during the subscriber event was amazing. Good. See, we only released like what, 2 or 3 things, and it can impact you in so many different ways. Ooh. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and I forgot to mention that if you're just observing and you resonate with anything, you can release as well and get in on the second hand healing. We're all connected. So if you resonate, release it. Hello, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Second hand is so much fun. All right, so first up, we have a list. We've got a list. I have a new desk. Busy, but glad to see you. Glad you're here. I have a new desk, so it's I'm trying to get used to it. Get used to the ropes. Okay, so what is your, all right, so Sarahfixersimpson. It's hard to see when everything's lowercase. All right, so Sarah. Okay, so we're doing all highest priority. So we're doing emotion code, body code, and belief code. So we're going to start with the emotion code and work our way to the belief code. So highest priority. All right, and let me get your timestamp. Okay. And I reset the app on my phone, and we are going at lightning speed, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Sarah, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. So we're going to start with the emotion code. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So we have common, effort unreceived. Unreceived. When did you experience this? Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old. So around 16 years old, you experienced some effort unreceived. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours again. We have failure. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. So failure around 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Absorbed. This is not your own creation. This is from you were around someone experiencing a very intense emotion and you just absorbed that bad boy. So what was it? Anxiety. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. So around 12 years old, you absorbed some anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Inherited. So you got this from your mom's side or your dad's side. They blessed you with their baggage. What's really cool, when we release this, it's going to be released from anybody who has this. So if you have any siblings, if you have aunts, uncles, and so forth, it will be released from them. So we're doing a family cleanse today. So what is the inherited trapped emotion? Grief. And just for funsies, mom's side, dad's side. So it's on your dad's side. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. I'm already sweating. Thank you, Randy, for subscribing. So failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, we might be going to the moon. Defensiveness. Oh, you know what? I forgot to find the age for failure. Let's go back to failure. Thank you, Lisa. All right, failure. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old, failure. And then we have defensiveness. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. Ooh, you were like a rebellious young one. All right. Oop. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right, so if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, so you can get in on this second hand healing. I feel like I'm really high, so I'm just gonna just boop down a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of defensiveness, release failure, release the inherited trapped emotion of grief, release the absorbed trapped emotion of anxiety. Gosh, these are good. Release failure. Release the trapped emotion of effort unreceived. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Woo! Okay, so Sarah, how do you feel so far? Any saying that I relate to all that there. Hopefully you set those intentions and you started releasing. How do you activate your third eye? So your third eye is already activated. It's your beliefs about your third eye. So it's about going beyond the illusions. So the illusion that everything is permanent. Your perception is reality and it can change. So going beyond your five senses, being understanding that you are the observer, you are having a human experience. You're not your thoughts, your emotions, or your feelings, and you can go into different realities. So don't react. Know you're the creator, and don't react. Have an open mind. Okay, so little tidbit on you're on fire. I'm sweating already. I'm like, this is gonna be a intense session. Hello, Quantum Light. Welcome. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and jump into the body code. Highest priority, once again, when we do highest priority, we ain't messing around. You ready, Sarah? All right. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Pathogen. Oh my gosh, look how fast this is. Energy of a pathogen. Energetic virus. Energetic virus. Somehow, well, is this yours? Yes. Okay. Sometimes these can be inherited, but no, this is all you. We can't blame it on any of your folks. Sometime during your life, you got a virus. So you got a cold, you got sick, and your physical body took care of it, but the life force, or the soul of the virus, is still within your body and is causing imbalances in your body. What imbalances, you say? Fever, fatigue, rash, muscle aches, and digestive upsets. Don't worry, we will evict this virus. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the energetic virus pathogen? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, post-traumatic, and a recovery interference. Sarah, I need you to look in my eyeballs. Look, are you looking? Okay. Recovery interference. You had some sort of injury, you got sick or had a surgery, and while your body was healing, it stopped because there was an interference. There was either some sort of imbalance, whatever it is, it stopped. Okay. When we remove this recovery interference, the healing process is going to begin again. You may experience some pain, weird discoloration where the injury was. Do not panic. It is normal. Okay. Okay, it is completely normal. Hey, Ashley, how are you? People have been having weird experiences with that one. So, do you need to know more? No? Hello, welcome. Is there anything contributing to the recovery interference? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes, you're like, I'm ready, bring it on, okay? So, but feel free to reach out if you do get a little nervous. You're like, what is going on? Please reach out. So, energy, mental, and a will to. You're willing to do something. So this isn't something that we want, because if it was something that we wanted, we wouldn't be talking about it. So a will to energy is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed with life or physical pain, and you kept thinking something over and over and over again, and it got your mind's attention. So it's like, I think she wants this. I think she wants this. So subconscious takes it, runs away with it, and it becomes part of your personality. These can be sassy. I will de-escalate them if they're one of the really sassy ones. So let's go ahead and begin. So what is this? Avoid pleasure. So maybe you're afraid of going into your passions. It could be intimacy. It can be just being vulnerable. Like if you're passionate about drawing, but you're afraid to get into that because of X, Y, and Z. Maybe you got hurt in the past. There's so many ways to look at this, but you're like, I have a will to avoid. I'm going to avoid it, not even going to acknowledge that it's there. So do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the will to avoid pleasure? No. Sarah, this is the emotion code, body code, belief code, and body state reset. Feel free to hang out, relax, and if you resonate with anything that's uncovered, be sure to set the intention it gets released from you as well when we start releasing. All right, so is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, system, urinary system, urethra. So your urethra is a little unhappy. It can cause discomfort during urination, or maybe you don't feel anything at all. Maybe the communication between like the bladder and it is a little off. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this imbalance? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Hello, Royal. Energy, mental, and a will to. Okay. You're like, I'll take some of that. Avoid feelings. You're just like, don't want pleasure, don't want feelings. We ain't about that. So, avoiding feelings. A will to avoid feelings. This can be one emotion. You're like, ooh, I can't feel that one. I can't stand that in my body. It could be good emotions, bad emotions, or the ugly emotions. All three. It could be you expressing your feelings or someone expressing their feelings to you. You're like, ooh, no, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Or it could be all of them. So it's really unique to you, whatever you resonate with. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the will to avoid feelings? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes, there is. Energy, mental, and a no will to. Don't need it, don't want it, ain't co-signing for that. This is also created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed with pain or life in general, and you thought something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and it became part of your personality. So let's go ahead and find out what you don't acknowledge. Commitment. Commitment means a lot of different things. Commitment to a task, your passions, commitment to another person, commitment to yourself, something you say you're going to do, but you don't. There are a lot of interpretations to this. You're sweating. Me too, girl. Me too. Hey, Cosmic Sunlight. What's up? Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the no will to commit? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, if anybody resonates with any of these imbalances, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this second-hand healing. Let's go, Sarah. I set the intention to release the no will to commit, release the will to avoid feelings, reset and balance the urethra, release the will to avoid pleasure, release the recovery interference, release the energetic virus. Oh my gosh. Woo! Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Okay. I hope you guys are all nice and stretched because we have a tree to chop. You are resonating completely with almost, release, Sarah. Release, release, release. All right. We're doing a belief system. We are chopping a tree down. Don't understand how this works? What do you mean? Are they really? Oh my gosh, Sarah, that's crazy. That was something. Yes, it was. So belief trees, tree chopping. Sarah, are you ready? So we're doing highest priority. So we're going to find out what tree is causing the most havoc in your life. And we're going to chop it down so it may be juicy. All right. Viewer discretion is advised. So is there a faulty core belief system of the highest priority that can help Sarah's life, impact her life in amazing ways that we can release right now? Yes. Muscle testing, Meg. So we're all connected. So I just bring energy over here, subconscious mind, Sarah's subconscious mind I'm connected to, and I do the muscle testing here. I'm just having a conversation with the subconscious mind. I am not a psychic. So show me this faulty core belief, survival, root chakra, safety. I fear commitment. Sarah, we just released no will to commit. So again, commitment. So is that something you resonate with? I fear commitment. I think we can all resonate with this one. Look, we're going to be chopping down so many trees from this one. It's going to be insane, right? All right. Wow, I need this right now. All right, perfect. Perfect, Katie. How you doing, Katie? All right, resonate. We all resonate with this one. So everyone get your water ready. Start stretching. All right, what kind of tree are we working with? This is a basic tree. Do not let the name fool you. We have all the layers of the mind, okay? We're going to start with the conscious mind, known as negative programs, known as the branches of the tree. You may resonate with these statements as thoughts or behaviors. Now, these statements, I don't want you to be married to these statements because your subconscious mind speaks in energy. So it's going to go to the closest one that you resonate with, or if I say this statement, it triggers something with you, not like a negative trigger, but triggers a different interpretation, or it's the emotion behind it, or sometimes we just have to see the whole tree. Okay, so do not be married to the statement. I will do my best to give examples of ones where I'm like, okay, we need to talk about this really quick. All right, so the negative programs, show me those negative programs. Divine, crown chakra, forgiveness. They need to pay for the injustice. Okay, Sarah, I see you. They need to pay for the injustice. So maybe someone betrayed you, hurt your feelings, and they're like, I will not forgive them. They must pay. Is there another negative program? Yes. Oops. Love, heart chakra. Oh, wait. Listen, these can be spooky. All right, so we're in the heart chakra, feelings. I need to suppress my feelings. Okay, so this is really interesting because we had already worked on, hold on, let me write this down. I need to suppress my feelings. If we refer back to your body code session, we had a will to avoid feelings, and then we have I need to suppress my feelings. Connection. I'm making it. So is there another negative program? Yes. Love, heart chakra. Others. No one cares about me. Cares about me. Lies. I'll have to check, Lisa. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, faith. So we're in the crown chakra. My faith won't grow. Faith won't grow. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We have made it to the trunk of the tree, the subconscious mind. You may not resonate with these statements because we're getting deeper into the mind. Show me those limiting beliefs. Love, feelings. I don't feel valued. Feel valued. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Power, solar plexus, change. If this changes, I'll lose what I love. This changes, I'll lose what I love. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Divine, purpose. I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere to go. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. We have been granted access to Sarah's unconscious mind. Hello, Sarah's unconscious mind. This is one statement, the root of the tree. So let's find out what this is. Survival, safety. I can't protect myself. I can't protect myself. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. So this was absorbed the first 7 years of your life. We are absorbing everything we see, hear, experience, and our subconscious mind believes that's how the world works because it wants you to survive. We have no ability to reason. So if we see people fighting about money, our little kid brain's like, oh my gosh, this money thing is bad. And then as adults, we have money issues. But as adults, if we see people fighting about money, we're like, oh yeah, the economy, this, and this. We can come up with reasons why people are fighting about money. So these can be very silly. Like you could have gotten this from a sibling. Your family could have been joking with you, and you just believe that to be true. Or it can be from something more serious. All right. So what is the faulty core identity? Power. Strength. I can't control my thoughts. Control my thoughts. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So we've identified the tree. We have to find the fuel source and get rid of it, or it will come back. I'm going to start with the trapped emotions, release them right away. If anybody resonates, go ahead and set those intentions now, because I ain't stopping. All right. So do you have any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Defensiveness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release defensiveness. Did you release defensiveness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelmed. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release overwhelm. Did you release overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any imbalances? Yes. So we're going to go to the body code, energy, mental, and a will to. So created during that time of overwhelm, feeling hopelessness, and you thought something was so much intensity that your mind ran with it. Take revenge, Sarah. So taking revenge, let's talk about this. You have a will to take revenge. Thank you. Revenge could be something very extreme where you're slashing tires, or something so innocent where you text someone, it takes them 2 hours to get back to you, and so you're like, well, I'm going to respond in 3 hours. That's a form of revenge. Harmless. Harmless. No judgment for either one. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the will to take revenge. Will to take revenge. Did you release the will to take revenge? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. A no will to. We ain't co-signing for this one. Respect self. No will to respect self. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the no will to respect self. Did you release the no will to respect self? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. It is time to chop a tree. All right, let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. They need to pay for the injustice. I need to suppress my feelings. No one cares about me. My faith won't grow. Release the limiting beliefs. I don't feel valued. If this changes, I'll lose what I love. I have nowhere to go. Release the faulty core belief. I can't protect myself. Release the faulty core identity. I can't control my thoughts. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Do you defrag? Yes. So we're just going to cover it up. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. So do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to I fear commitment? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? How does everybody else feel? Anybody else sweating like me? I am on fire. This girl is on fire. I can feel the energy moving around inside my body and I feel lighter. Awesome. Good, good, good. Roasting, yeah, that was an intense one. Okay, okay, okay. Maddie. Then LA Wilde. Maddie, your brain is tingling. James Rising, how are you, bud? I'm not actually sure what is going on, but I'm here for it. Welcome, Casey. We're doing some energy healing. We are communicating with the subconscious mind because it knows everything about you and seeing what you're holding on to the past that's contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. There you are, Maddie. Maddie. Another tree is going to be chopped. You're good-ish. Goodish. Well, that's good that you're goodish. Maddie. All right, Maddie. I think we're seeing my mana prior or oh, we're not going to just release it, Mary. We're going to chop it down, burn it, and bury it, and shoot it to space. Shoot it into space. Triggy. Hey, Triggy, how are you? Yes, if you wanted to sign up, you have to go to my link tree. So boot my face, and it will take you to my link tree. Ellie Wilde, you're after Maddie. All right, Maddie. Let's chop this down. All right. Okay. We have to connect. So, thank you, Sarah. Or Shane, thank you. Do you do this as a private healing? I do, Sarah. I do. It's all my information is in the description below. This is just a discounted price that I do on live, and I do pre-recorded sessions at the same price as well. You have to change your shirt. Oh my gosh, that's why I'm wearing black, because the things that colors would show. All right, I'm doing great. Okay, we need to get serious for Mary's tree. All right, Mary. Let's go ahead and chop this tree and send it to space. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected, and the lava chills are present. Okay, Mary, do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to not being the priority or important? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. What kind of tree are we working with? We're working with a basic tree. Don't let it fool you. All the layers of the mind. We're going to start with the negative programs, which are the conscious mind. You may resonate with these or they may manifest as thoughts or behaviors. You may resonate with the actual statement, or you may interpret the statement in a different way. Your subconscious mind's like, if I say this statement, it will trigger a response in them. This memory will come forth, and that's the one. Yeah. So don't be married to the statement, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. All right. So, and feel free to rearrange the words. If we say different, like people, it could be one person, it could be you. So don't be married to the statements. Okay. So, negative programs. Show me those negative programs, Maddie, subconscious. Codependency. I can't accept support from others. I can't accept support from others. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Worth. What I want and need is not important. Ding, 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 ding. Got him. Got it. What I want and need is not important. Is there another negative program? Yes. Winner, chicken dinner. So we're in divine, crown chakra, higher self. I will never create anything. Oh, Maddie. This is a juicy tree. And I love it because we're going to be chopping it down. There are the tears. Oh, Mary. Okay, yes, this is a very intense tree. Let those tears out. That is a form of cleansing, healing, and releasing. All right. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, success. Success is for others, not for me. Is for others, not for me. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So we are now in the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree. You may not resonate with these statements as much just because we're getting deeper into the mind. Show me the limiting beliefs. Survival. Worth. I'm a fraud. Now, hold. This is one of the ones that's like, let's pause. A fraud. This does not mean you are stealing from people. This does not mean you trick people into and take things away from them. So what does it feel like to be a fraud? It feels like, well, let me rewind. If you are not being your authentic self, you are stealing from yourself. You are stealing from other people because you are unique. You are a blessing to this world, and people want to see the real you, the authentic you. So in that way, you are being a fraud. You're taking away from people the opportunity to get to know you, get to know Mary, to hide who you are, to please others. Yes, exactly. Same wavelength. Yes. So these are one of the statements where it's kind of like, what the heck? What? And people get offended. I'm like, okay, let's discuss this a little bit. Okay. So we figured it out. We're on the same page. Perfect. I can't wait. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Whew. Worth. I'm invisible. We are shooting this tree into space after we chop it down, chop it up, burn it, sage it. We're shooting it to space. It's going to Mars. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival. Victim. I am a victim. And this does not mean victim mentality. If you believe you're a victim, you may find yourself in situations where you're just like, what the heck? Why does this keep happening to me? Why do bad things keep happening to me? That's what I mean. You're manifesting those things in, not victim mentality. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. We have been granted access to the unconscious mind, the root of the tree, one statement that started it all. So show me the faulty core belief. Safety. I can't protect myself. I can't protect myself, which is interesting. If you can't protect yourself, why should you be seen? Because there's no way of protecting you. So that's really, I like that spin, the little spin. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This was absorbed the first 7 years of your life because we have no ability to reason. Your subconscious mind is absorbing everything. Experience, what you hear, what you see. And that is truth. That is how the world works and how it forms conclusions about you, other people, the world around you. So let's find out what this is. Love, self. So we're in the heart chakra. I am not lovable. Is there another faulty core identity? No. This is a juicy tree. So somehow, some way you absorbed, I'm not lovable. And then you had another experience and your subconscious mind's like, this looks really good. I can't protect myself. Looks really good with I'm not lovable. And then a tree is born. So you can see that from the core, from the root of this tree, that how it makes sense that you're not a priority or important, because deep down inside you believe in your unconscious mind that you're not lovable and you can't protect yourself. Let's go ahead, find this fuel source quickly so we can get rid of this. So we're going to start with the trapped emotions. All right. Do you have any trapped emotions associated with this belief tree? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of effort unreceived. Did you release a trapped emotion of effort unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of humiliation. Woo! Did you release the trapped emotion of humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Hopelessness. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of hopelessness. Did you release a trapped emotion of hopelessness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any imbalances? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. An idea allergy is created by the subconscious mind. It is a defense mechanism. You had an emotional experience, you held on to it, and your subconscious mind's like, we need to add something to this, a reminder. So it takes the memory attached to this emotion and associates everything from that memory with that pain. So if you come into contact with anything in that memory, anything similar to it, if it's one thing, person, sounds, the emotion, whatever it is, that is now stranger danger. That is pain, that is dangerous. If you come into contact with it, you will, essentially, it believes that it's like a survival, like you will die. So when you're about to come into contact, or you are in contact with this thing, we'll find out what it is, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Anger, self-sabotage, overwhelm, anxiety, Pakistan, a flashbang, your own unique defense mechanisms to get you out of there. And it's not pretty. It is not pretty. Your subconscious mind loves you so much and it wants you to survive. So that's when sometimes it brings in the big defense mechanisms, and it can be very uncomfortable for you. So let's go ahead and find out what this is. Feeling safe to be yourself. So that's kind of the theme that we had with I'm a fraud, feeling safe to be yourself. You don't feel safe, so you have to pretend to be someone else. You can't speak your truth, to put people in their place and so forth. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to feeling safe to be yourself. Did you release the idea allergy to feeling safe to be yourself? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. This is going to be a team effort. I need people to get your machetes, chainsaw, bare hands, whatever you need, gasoline, fire, whatever. We have a tree to chop down and send to space. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, Mary, you sit back and relax. We will do all the work, okay? You relax. Let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I can't accept support from others. What I want and need is not important. I will never create anything. Success is for others, not for me. Release the limiting beliefs. I'm a fraud. I'm invisible. I am a victim. Release the faulty core belief. I can't protect myself. Release the faulty core identity. I'm not lovable. Off to space it goes. It's gone. Did you release this faulty core belief system? Yes. You have a hole. We got to fill it up. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So we're going to cover it up. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to you being the priority or important? No. And we're disconnected. Mary, how do you feel? How do you feel? You have the sword of light. Thank you. Perfect. Whew. I need an update. I need an update on everybody. I am sweating. That was a good one. And LA Wilde, you're next, and I know you're gonna knock me out too. Hello, Riley. Riley is here for support. How you doing, bud? Woo! All right. LA Wilde. We're doing some emotion code and some body code. I feel so much lighter. Thank you. You're very well loved. I'm grateful. Yes. And we thank Mary for being vulnerable. Anybody who schedules on here, thank you for being vulnerable and allowing me to uncover your trees, your imbalances, so you can help other people. We're all helping each other. You're in for it tonight. It seems like, right? It feels like I'm playing Fruit Ninja inside my head with energy. That is so cool. I'm doing this while practicing music. The result is helping. Good. I need some others. Sorry for the... All right. Have a good one, Triggy. All right, LA Wilde. LA Wilde. LA Wilde, tell me, sweet LA Wilde. All right, you were just here, so I assume you're still here. I just saw you. All right, we're gonna do some emotion code, and then we're gonna get into the body code. So it's you, Sam. You are after. So there's LA Wilde, Constance, and then you. So you have so there's 2 people in front of you, including LA Wilde. Yes, you're welcome. And let me know. Reach out to me, okay, Mary? Keep me updated. All right. If you need anything, let me know. Especially if the processing gets a little rough. Please let me know. All right, LA Wilde. Emotion code. And these are highest priority, y'all. This is that when we do highest priority, we're giving the power to the subconscious, okay? Now, let's not forget, the subconscious mind knows everything about you. Everything you've done, seen, said, tasted, and it knows the things you act like don't exist, things that you shoved in the back of the closet, put things in front of it, shut it, nailed it shut, put some cement blocks in front of it, put a painting, maybe another wall. It knows what's behind there. And so what it does is it just brings it all out, breaks down the wall, brings everything out so you can release it. Subconscious gonna call you out. Yes, it is. All right. So we're gonna start with the emotion code. All right. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming LA Wilde over here, and we're locked on and connected. So LA Wilde, do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. All right. This is yours. Anxiety, just a little bit of anxiety, no big deal, never hurt anybody, right? Before 20, no, after 20, yes, after 30, no, after 25, yes, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 years old. So around 29 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Lust. Okay. Lust. Before 20, no, after 20, yes, after 30, no, after 25, yes, 25, 26 years old. Around 26 years old, lust. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, this is yours. Hello, wild. All right, now we have grief. Grief of passing a loved one and ending of something, or something you're really looking forward to that just didn't work out. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Grief around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Terror. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. 31 years old. 31. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Longing. Before 20, no, after 20, yes, after 30, yes, 31 years old, longing. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Kind of fresh. Yeah, it's kind of a freshie. Those are kind of freshies. If anybody resonates, set the intention it gets released from you as well. So let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of longing, release terror, release grief, release lust, release anxiety. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. All right. Let's jump right into the body code because I am on fire and I'm afraid. All right. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Your brain is tingling like crazy, right? No moons today. We're not done yet. So we have energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. Idea allergy is similar to a fear or a phobia. It is stranger danger to the subconscious mind. It takes the memory from the emotion that you created and you held on to and makes associations with that. It's associated with that pain. If you come into contact with any of these things in the environment, it will create a fight, flight, or freeze response, self-sabotage, anger, anxiety, and so forth to get you out of that situation. But we're going to find out what this is. The past repeating itself. One area of your life, all areas. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this idea allergy? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. So we're going to find out what emotion created this idea allergy. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. When did you experience this before? 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22, 23 years old. Around 23 years old, you created overwhelm, and your subconscious mind's like, ooh, we need to add a little something to this. A defense mechanism, and so it created the idea allergy to the past repeating itself. Do you need to know more? No. So since this is a secondary, we're going to release it right away. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Add a little spice. I like that. Is there anything else contributing to the idea allergy to the past repeating itself? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Woo, LA Wilde. I am sweating. So we're in main meridian, the left gallbladder meridian. And the reason why I'm laughing is because I know the emotions it creates. And it's fun. It's just fun. Okay, so your meridians are your energetic veins or arteries of your subtle body. You have one on each side. This one is the left side. So when your gallbladder is super unhappy with you, it's going to manifest the following symptoms in your body to get your attention, because it's a toddler. It's like, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. So slow digestion, indigestion after eating fats, craving greasy food, bloating, gallstones, stomach discomfort, trouble making decisions, feeling criticized, discomfort on one side of the body or head, and jaundice. But it also generates the following emotions of anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. So your gallbladder creates those emotions. You could have been experiencing these emotions a lot, which caused the gallbladder to be tapped out. It's like, listen, we're done. You do not pay us well. You do not give us any breaks. We don't have time off. So we're going to go on strike, and we're going to generate these emotions and these symptoms in your body to get your attention. The gallbladder. It's all right. It's all right. So do you need to know more? No. Thank you, Sarah. Is there anything contributing to the imbalance of the gallbladder? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. You're willing to do something created during a time of hopelessness, sadness, overwhelmed with physical pain, or life in general, and you thought something was so much intensity, and your mind's like, oh, LA Wilde wants this, girl, I got you. It took it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. So let's see. LA Wilde. Come to the front of the class, please. Come to the front of the class. Hey, Rosa. A will to hate self. A will to hate self. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the will to hate self? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Another will to. Give up or give in? A will to give up or give in. This can be in general or in certain areas of your life. Don't look at me like that. I will do what I want. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the will to give up or give in? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, chakra, and your solar plexus. Well, the reason why I laugh is because if you are mean to yourself, this will affect your solar plexus chakra. And if you refer back to the will to hate self, boom. So this is all about your willpower. It's the relationship with yourself. Do you take risks? And risk could be you just like trying something new, and that is like the most riskiest thing you could do. It's where our confidence and our self-esteem is. So positive self-talk, my friends, be your biggest cheerleader. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the solar plexus chakra? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Let's release and rebalance. I set the intention to reset and balance the solar plexus chakra. Release the will to give up or give in. Release the will to hate self. Reset and balance the left gallbladder meridian. Release the idea, allergy to the past repeating itself. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. I am on fire. I am on fire. I am on fire. And just to let you guys know, I am live on YouTube, and I will, when we're done with the live, I will be putting timestamps where your session is with your username, TikTok username or YouTube username. All right. So I'm sweating. You're very welcome. You gotta love it when your subconscious mind is a tattletale. I know. Hey, I warned everybody. I said the subconscious mind is gonna call you out, and Ellie Wilde even said that too. It's gonna call you out. Subconscious call you out. All right, forever Constance, please step forward. And then Sam, I am, you're next. Ooh. And then after that is Dawn. All right. I'm pretty sure mine, some bean girl. And we love her. All right, are you ready? So let me put your timestamp. 55. All right, forever Constance. Let's go ahead and begin moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances that are stored in your lungs and making them unhappy? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. All right, let's begin. Energy, mental, and a memory field. So a memory field is something that you're anchored to from the past. There's a memory that you can't seem to move on from. It's so real to you in your current life. So it could be like past rejections, past failures, maybe a past illness, like whatever it is, but it's preventing you from moving forward. It might even be preventing your body from healing, because if you're just like, ooh, that kind of hurt, I didn't really like that, it kind of keeps you stuck. So do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this memory field? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Oh my gosh, I am on fire. Energy, post-traumatic, and a recovery interference. Okay. All right. All right. Recovery interference. Forever Constance. I look at me, okay? When we release this, whatever was healing from your past and it stopped, it's going to pick it back up. So you may experience pain, minor discomfort. Sometimes people get like a discoloration where the injury was. It's very weird, okay? So I just want to let you know that that's normal, and don't come at me. Don't come at me. It's completely normal. Just let your body heal, okay? And it'll be kind of fun because we are working on your lungs, so maybe you'll feel some discomfort in your lungs, but it'll be kind of like a game, like wherever you feel discomfort in your body, be like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember getting injured there. So it can be from an injury, like if you fell, you're clumsy, a surgery, or an illness, okay? Okay, all right. Thank you. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the recovery interference? Yes. Okay. Is this a common trapped emotion? No. So there's something contributing to this interference, and we're going to find out what it is. It's not a trapped emotion. So energy, mental, and a no will to. A no will to is something you are not co-signing for. You're like, absolutely not. No, thank you. Go away. Not going to acknowledge you. It's created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed with pain or life in general. And you thought something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. Let's find out what this is. These can be sassy. So we get the really sassy ones. I will de-escalate it for you. Receive abundance. Now, abundance, everybody usually thinks when they think abundance, they think money. But abundance can be abundance of love, abundance of health, abundance of happiness. You know, it's abundance of anything. So Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the no will to receive abundance? No. All right, this is secondary. Hey, quantum light. Hey, what's up? Okay, so since this is a secondary, I got really excited seeing you, and I lost what I was doing. Since this is a secondary one, we're going to release it right away. So I set the intention to release the no will to receive abundance. Did you release the no will to receive abundance? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to the recovery interference? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, system, muscular system, your abdominal muscle, your transverse abdominis. So something's going on with those muscles there. There's no sign of an imbalance or no symptoms of an imbalance. Your muscles are very unhappy. Dominus. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the transverse abdominis? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, post-traumatic, a physical emotional shock. You witnessed something, heard something, and it was so shocking that it physically hurt you in some way. You had a physical response. So sometimes when people hear something that's like so shocking, they may feel nauseous and they feel like they're gonna puke. Or sometimes people pass out. They're in so much shock. Or maybe you just feel that intense emotion that it hurts you physically. Do you need to know more? No. Is there is there anything contributing to the physical emotional shock? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, your right lung meridian. So we're hitting up on the lungs right now, the meridian. This is your energetic veins or arteries of your subtle body. There's one on each side. This one runs from the arm to the chest, so head, chest, down the arm, and we're focusing on the right side, so you can have any discomfort along that pathway, but it will also generate the following imbalances, symptoms to get your attention, because it is a toddler. Shortness of breath, tiredness, coughing, asthma, discomfort in the back of the skull, and sore throat. But it also generates the following emotions of crying, discouragement, rejection, sadness, sorrow, confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse, and stubbornness. My specialty is stubbornness. So you can dabble right side and arm. So you can dabble, awesome, cosmic sunlight. You can dabble in some of those symptoms, especially the emotional ones. You're like, yeah, I've been dabbling in those a little bit. And that's okay. It's just your lung meridian, just a little unhappy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the imbalance of your lung meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset both sides. It's not going to hurt. But if anybody resonates, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released, reset with you as well. All right. I set the intention to reset and balance the right and left lung meridian. Release the physical emotional shock. Reset and balance the transverse abdominis. Release the recovery interference. Release the memory field. Ooh, very peaceful. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances that's contributing to anything being stored in your lungs or making your lungs unhappy? No. And we are disconnected. How do you feel? Did you get my I haven't. I'm just kind of taking notes right now. Hold on. Let me do another list check. And I don't want to say people's actual names on here. I try to use their usernames unless they give me permission. Someone snuck in here. I see them. All right, so let's see. Yes, I got yours, Angela. Let me just do a quick. Okay, so. just writing people's names down so it can be easy for me to find. A lot of new names. Okay, so Sam I am, then Dawn, and then I do not know how to pronounce. Let me see. What's your username? I do not know how to pronounce this, but it's UNKXWNEVXLOV. Okay, hold on. Unknown Evolve Love 44. Okay, there you are. Okay, so you're after Dawn. So I have Sam I am, Dawn, then Evolve. Now I see it. Then Angela, and then everyone else's name. I don't know your usernames, so I'm not gonna say it. So okay, so let's go ahead and Sam I am. We're doing a belief tree. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. All right, Sam I am. There you are. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello, Ollie. Thank you for the gift. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected. Yes, I did, Rosa. I do have yours. You are on the list. I have you written down. All right. Yes, I saw that you have 2. I put ×2 next to your name, so I'll do the other one as well. I'll put them together. Okay, so Sam I am, we're chopping down a tree, so I hope you guys are nice and hydrated, ready to go, because we have another tree to send to space. So are we locked on and connected? Okay, let me see. Yes, okay, so Sam I am, do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to shame, fear, anger surrounding people in power or authority? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. What kind of tree is this? A basic tree. All the layers of the mind. We're going to start with the conscious mind, the branches. You may resonate with these as behaviors, thoughts, or emotions, or you may not resonate with them at all, and that is completely normal. Sometimes we just have to see the whole tree. All right, so show me these negative programs: power, ability, I can't figure it out. Is there another negative program? Yes. And that can just be one area, all areas of your life. Survival, victim. So we're in the root chakra. I am always judged for everything I do. I am always judged for everything I do. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, root chakra, safety. I don't feel safe expressing myself. Ooh, I don't feel safe expressing myself. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love others. So we're in the heart chakra. Oops. They despise me. Despise me. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We have been granted access to your subconscious mind. We're deeper in the mind, so you may not resonate with these statements as much. So let's see. So show me those limiting beliefs. Love, self. I can't feel with my heart. I can't feel with my heart. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Communication, throat chakra, authority. Oh, there's only one section. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 6. People are always looking over my shoulder. People are always looking over my shoulder. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Communication, throat chakra, authority. I must resist authority. All right. Is there another limiting belief? No. Hey, Jet. How are you? I have a question for you. I'll have to DM you. So is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. We have made it to the unconscious mind. One statement, survival, victim. I am always wrong. Always wrong. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. We're still in the unconscious mind, but this is like the soil. You absorb this the first 7 years of your life. You can still absorb this as an adult. It's just a little more difficult because at that time we have no ability to reason. So literally we're absorbing everything we see, experience, and hear. So your subconscious mind is absorbing everything so it can create conclusions about you, other people in the world around you. It could be something silly. It could be something more serious. Like we believed in the United States, we believed that a fat man wearing red came through a chimney and gave us gifts. And we did not question that. If you never heard about that, and I were to tell you as an adult, yeah, there's supposed to be this like man wearing red who comes in your chimney and gives you food, and you have to leave cookies out for him because then he'll eat it, and sometimes milk, but he'll walk around your house, get it all dirty, and like eat one cookie and leave the rest, and then he'll leave. You're like, why doesn't he just leave it at the front door? Why is he eating all the cookies? Anyways, so show me the faulty core identity. Survival, safety. It's not safe to be happy and have fun. Safe to be happy and have fun. Is there another faulty core identity? No. I've mastered this life, says it. But feeling good. Good! Yes, I do. I have a question for you. And I'm glad you're doing very well and having major shifts. We've identified this tree. So it all started with it's not safe to be happy and have fun. That could be something innocent that was that you experienced. And then I am always wrong. And then it created this tree. So let's go ahead and find the fuel source so we can chomp it down. So we're going to start with the trapped emotion. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Overwhelmed. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Woo! Did you release the trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release humiliation. Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release self-abuse. Ooh, already sweating. Did you release self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any imbalances? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. So this is stranger danger, fear or phobia. Whenever you come into contact with this, you will have a response, fight, flight, or freeze response, self-sabotage, anger, overwhelm, anxiety. Being manipulated. So you may not put yourself in a situation where you're being manipulated. If you feel like a little hint that you may be manipulated, or someone has someone is known to be manipulative or whatnot, you will not be in contact with them. You'll run away, or whenever you're around them, it's like you're just so uneasy. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being manipulated. Did you release the idea allergy to being manipulated? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Let's go ahead and chop this tree. I used to say for the, oh, okay. So let's go ahead and chop this tree. Everyone, I need assistance. Sam, I am. You just relax. So let's begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I can't figure it out. I am always judged for everything I do. I don't feel safe expressing myself. They despise me. Release the limiting beliefs. I can't feel with my heart. People are always looking over my shoulder. I must resist authority. Release the faulty core belief. I am always wrong. Release the faulty core identity. It's not safe to be happy and have fun. Did you release this belief tree? Yes. With a subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to shame, anger, shame and fear, anger surrounding people in power or authority? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel, Sam? I am? So wedding. Dun, 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 dun. And then after Dawn is Evolve, and then Angela. And Ellis. Gabby really resonated. You're very welcome. Hydration, please. Hello, Dawn. How's Dawn doing today? Dawn, Dawn, Dawn. Highest priority. All right. Highest priority. So do you want to, so you chose a motion code for highest priority and you only did a motion code. Do you want highest priority along with like depression and trauma, or just highest priority? I'll let you decide. While I, yeah, it's hot over here too. I'm sweating and I have the air conditioning on. All right. Done, done, done. Say again. So you're doing emotion code, and for the emotion code spot, you put highest priority. And then for body code, which you only did emotion code, you put depression and trauma. Do you want to work on all of those or just highest priority? Choose your adventure. Okay. All right. Highest priority it is. All right, Dawn, let's go ahead and get started. I'm moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected, immediately on fire. You guys are taking me out today. There is a full moon coming up. No, we're still outside the range, I believe. So do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So this is yours. Grief. Before 30, no, after 30, yes, 40, no, after 35, 37 years old, grief. 36, 37, or 38. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Longing. 42 years old. Longing around 42. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Confusion. Before 29, 37 years old. So we're back at 37 years old. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Before 20, yes. 17 years old, failure. So around 17, failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Done. Before 20, now after 20, yes, after 30, yes, after 40, now after 35, yes, 35, 36 years old, anger. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours again, and then anxiety. Yes, yes, yes. Before 20, no, after 20, yes, after 30, yes, after 40, no, after 35, yes. 38 years old, anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours again, and anxiety. Before 32 years old, anxiety around 32. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Yes, full moon. Well, happy early birthday, Lisa. All right, if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of anxiety. Release anxiety. Release anger. Release failure. Release confusion. Release longing. And release grief. Intense. Clearly my 30s were a bear, right? Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're just connected. Those were intense. The anger was intense, and so was the first anxiety was really intense. Thank you, Dawn. Drink your water, please. All right, evolve. And then E. You're very welcome, Lisa. Ready. All right. So let me pull up. So let's see. So the emotion code. What are we doing for the emotion code? So what do you want to do for the emotion code? Do you want to do highest priority? And then what do you want to do for the belief code? Another highest priority? Because we can do that. Drinking. Thank you, Dawn. Yes. Okay. Let me put you 13201. All right. We're going to start with the emotion code. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming evolve over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Heartache. Heartache. Before 20, no, after 20, yes. 21 years old, heartache. 20, 21, or 22. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Guilt. Before 20, no, after 20, yes. 20, 21, 22 years old, guilt. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. Yours again. And anxiety. Anxiety always shows up. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Anxiety around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Overwhelm. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old, overwhelm. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Absorbed. This ain't yours. You didn't create this. You were around someone experiencing an intense emotion, and it was either really intense that you just absorbed it, or you were showing empathy, or like so it was almost like you wanted to take away that emotion so they weren't experiencing it. Nervousness. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, you absorb this. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right, we're back to you. Abandonment. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 11 years old, abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right, let's get rid of it. Humiliation. before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After, what's after 15, yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Thank you for the rose. All right. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. So if anybody resonates with any of these, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this secondhand healing. Let's begin. Where are my magnets? Okay. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of humiliation, release abandonment, release the absorbed trapped emotion of nervousness. Well, that's a good one. Release overwhelm, release anxiety, release guilt, and release heartache. Woo! Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. All right. We're not done. We have a tree to chop. All right. So is there a faulty core belief system of the highest priority that we can release right now? Yes. So show me what the theme is. So we're going to find the theme, the emotional theme, or the statement. You may resonate with it. You may not. It could be, you could interpret it in a different way. Survival, root chakra, worth, I'm unwanted. That is a sassy tree. One area, all areas, but that is the theme of the tree. So that is a faulty core belief that you have. I am unwanted. So what kind of tree is this? This is a basic tree, has all the layers of the mind. We're going to start with the negative programs. This is the conscious mind, but also the branches of the tree. And so these may manifest as thoughts, behaviors. You may resonate with the emotion. You may interpret the statement in a different way. Do not be married to the statement. Okay? Do not be married to it. It can be tweaked. Okay? So show me those negative programs: survival, worth, I don't have what it takes. I don't have what it takes. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power, strength, and we're in the solar plexus. I can't control my thoughts. Control my thoughts. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, forgiveness. I am damned. Okay, hold on. Hold. So you can interpret this. You may resonate with this statement, but you can also interpret this as, am I cursed or something? Because bad things keep happening no matter what I do or how much of a good person I am. It just seems like nothing ever works out for me. Am I being punished for that? So you can interpret it in that way. Is there another negative program? Yes. Communication, throat chakra, expression. I don't want to hear it. You can interpret that one in a lot of ways. I don't want to hear people saying X, Y, and Z, giving me advice, telling me what to do, your intuition, whatever that is. Do you need to know, or is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We have been granted access to your subconscious mind. We're deeper into the mind, so you may not resonate with these statements as much. So show me those limiting beliefs. Power, solar plexus, performance. I will never do well. Again, all areas, one area. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, worth. I am a burden. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, codependency. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes, that's a big one. All right, well, we have made it to your unconscious mind. We are going to uncover the root. What started this tree? And that's one statement, usually just one statement. So what, show me the faulty core belief: survival, worth. Without money and prestige, I am worthless. Now, you can, I am worthless. You can change money and prestige. You don't have to be, like I said, you don't have to be married to those statements. It's like without education and fashion sense. I don't know. That was the first thing that popped in my head. That that you're worthless. So don't be married to the statements. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This was absorbed the first 7 years of your life. This can also be absorbed as an adult, but it's a little harder to do. When you're the early stage of your life, you're absorbing everything. So it's easier for your subconscious mind to form conclusions about you, other people, and the world around you. This can be created from an innocent experience or one that wasn't so innocent, a difficult time. So what is the faulty core identity? Communication, awareness. So we're in the throat chakra. Keep hitting the wrong one. I don't know what's best. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So we've identified your tree. It's somehow, some way you absorbed, I don't know what is best. And then you had an experience: without money and prestige, I am worthless. And then the tree was formed. So every time you had an emotional experience that was similar to those two statements, it was added to this tree. So let's go ahead and find the fuel source so we can chop it down. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of humiliation. Did you release a trapped emotion of humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release shame. Woo! Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Guilt. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of guilt. Did you release a trapped emotion of guilt? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release a trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any imbalances? No. So it's just filled with trapped emotions, which are very powerful. So it is now time to chop this tree. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I don't have what it takes. I can't control my thoughts. I am damned. I don't want to hear it. I will never do well. Will release the limiting beliefs. I will never do well. I am a burden. I spend all my life giving and I never get anything in return. Release the faulty core belief. Without money and prestige, I am worthless. Release the faulty core identity. I don't know what's best. Whew, got a little lightheaded there. That was a good one. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So we're just going to cover it up. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to I'm unwanted? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? Ow. What is happening? All right. I have a situation going on here. Okay. There we go. Woo. All right. Angela. Angela, then let me put your username. I don't know how to say it, but Jekka24, I have no idea how to say that. Please correct me if I said it wrong. And then after that is JC, Rosa, TayaJoan, and then I think it is Cosmic Sunlight. Okay. So Angela. So we have another tree to chop. Oh, okay. So I'll do them. Okay, you're back to back. Okay. All right. So you are after Angela. All right. I feel amazing. How long is integrate? Sometimes it could just be a couple of days. It could take up to a week. So give yourself that time. The processing can look like emotions may surface, minor aches and pains, upset stomach, fatigue, feeling off. And I think that's it. I'm missing one. I feel it. But yeah, so just give yourself some time and grace. All right. Angela. All right, and we are chopping a tree, town a highest priority tree. Okay, I like it. I like it. All right, let's connect. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Angela over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a faulty core belief system of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. All right. Show me the faulty core belief. What is this? Survival. Okay. Safety. My ears are popping. I don't know what to expect. Know what to expect. So that could be like fear of the unknown. Maybe you worry a lot, so you worry about the future. You have ringing in your ears too? I was like, what is that? Be the best you with Greg. Thank you, friend. Definitely worry. Okay, so this is going to be a juicy tree. What are what kind of tree is it? It is a basic tree. Basic. All the layers of the mind. We're going to start with the conscious mind, the branches of the tree, negative programs, and then we're going to work our way into the unconscious mind. You may resonate with these statements. You may not. You may see them as behaviors or thoughts. You may interpret them differently. You're like, actually, I want to do a rewrite because I actually see it this way. Add this person, release that word. Just do whatever pops in your head is what it is, okay? So show me those negative programs. Power, solar plexus. All right, I have to get situated here. Effort. I can't let go. I can't let go. All areas, one area, you just can't let go. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power, solar plexus. Ability. I am never able to keep track of everything. I am never able to keep track of everything. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine. Faith. So we're in the crown chakra. There is nothing to have faith in. There is nothing to have faith in. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, success. Success is for others, not for me. Success is for others, not for me. Until after we release this, then it will be. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. Tommy! how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. All right, so limiting beliefs. We have finally made it to your subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree. You may not resonate with these statements as much just because we're going deeper into the mind, but you may. Thank you, L.A. Wilde. All right, so show me those limiting beliefs. Love, heart chakra. Feelings. I need to suppress my feelings. 2, suppress my feelings. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Power, solar plexus, change. 2, 4, 6, 8. I can't trust change. Ooh, that was a good one. I got lava chills from that. Trust, change. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, success. Success is for others, not for me. Okay, so a twofer. So success is for others, not for me. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. We're now in your unconscious mind. We've made it. We made it to our destination. One belief, one statement that started this all. So show me that faulty core belief. Safety. So we're in the root chakra. I can't protect myself. Protect myself. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This is the soil. I was wondering if trust was going to show up. Here it is. Yep. Right here. So faulty core identity. You absorb this bad boy the first 7 years of your life. We have no ability to reason. We are soaking everything up to form conclusions about the world, other people, and us, so we can survive. We're like, man, we only have a short period of time to figure out how this thing works, how being human works, so we can live as long as possible. And sometimes these are very silly conclusions that we make from silly situations, and sometimes they can be more serious. So let's find out what this is. Survival, codependency. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. Is there another faulty core identity? No. We've identified your tree. I'm glad you can make it, Tommy. We identified yours so we can chop it down. All right, so we're going to start with trapped emotions. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Resentment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release resentment. Did you release resentment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Longing. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of longing. Woo! Did you release the trapped emotion of longing? Yes. Some tree that is a sassy tree. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Hopelessness. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of hopelessness. Did you release the trapped emotion of hopelessness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Lack of control. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of lack of control. Woo! Did you release a trapped emotion of lack of control? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any imbalances? There sure are. Boop. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and idea allergy. So similar to a fear or phobia, you come into contact with this person, place, thing, emotion, whatever it is, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Self-sabotage, anger, anxiety, pocket sand, whatever it is, your mind, your subconscious mind will create these things to get you out of the situation because it loves you so much. We're going to find out what this is. Whoops. Being visible. Interesting. Being visible. Hey, Kate. So being visible, that can be just being seen, someone looking at you, someone acknowledging you, someone giving you a compliment, asking you for advice, asking you if you need support. Anytime when their eyes are on you, you're just like, ah! And it could be much bigger, like going on social media, speaking in front of a bunch of people. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being visible. Ooh, that was a good one. Did you yes. Did you release the idea allergy to being visible? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Angela, are you ready to say goodbye to this tree and chop it down? Because I know I am. I know I am. I don't like this tree. So let's begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs I can't let go. I am never able to keep track of everything. There's nothing to have faith in. Success is for others, not for me. Release the limiting beliefs. I need to suppress my feelings. I can't trust change. Success is for others, not for me. Release the faulty core belief. I can't protect myself. Release the faulty core identity. I spend all my life giving and I never get anything in return. That one made me lightheaded. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So we're just going to cover it up and act like it didn't even exist. So we can put a nice little bench there, a couple of flowers, some tulips. So I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to, I don't know what to expect? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? Being seen. I have that idea allergy too. Unicorn D. Hopefully you released that when we were releasing. Just letting you know that I'm still doing well from yesterday's session. A little body ache, but good so far. Good. Oh my gosh. Good, good, good. I know I'm a little nervous. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. So, all right. So we have, again, I'm going to mess up the name. Good. Just, it's safe to be seen was something that came to me a few weeks ago as my life had, oh, really? Do you need the name to do it? Hold on, let me look at, where, oh, I was looking for your username. Is the name that you gave me in here for, again, Jekka? Okay, don't mind about the bird. Okay. Okay, Ellis. Okay, yes, I have Ellis. We'll start with Ellis first. And then we'll go with JC. The scene thing. I have social anxiety, so yes, that totally makes sense. The scene thing. All right. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Drink your water, please, Angela. You know what? I'm going to drink some water, too. All right. What are we doing? We're doing body code. Okay, good. And we're doing, ooh, highest priority. Thank you, Trucker Chris. How are you? Hey, Chad. All right, highest priority, body code. 158, 17. All right, Ellis. Thank you, Sarah. Is there anything else we need to do after this? Just hydrate. You can experience some processing symptoms, so just be nice to yourself during that time. Your body just like, you got rid of how things used to be, and so your body has to learn the new ways of doing stuff. So it's like they got new rules and regulations and they have to learn the ropes. So just be nice to yourself. All right, Ellis, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, your left stomach meridian. stomach. Meridian. So meridians are your energetic veins or arteries of your subtle body. You have one on each side. This one is on the left side, and the path starts at the head, runs around the side of the body all the way to the foot. So you don't have any discomfort along that pathway, but it does come with its own set of imbalances when it's unhappy. Hunger, nausea, vomiting, acid reflux, thirst, throat issues, nosebleeds, discomfort in the chest, knee, and toothaches, and it also generates the following emotions. You may feel these emotions more than you would like. Anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. So if you are creating, the stomach creates those emotions. So if you're telling the stomach to create this emotion, create this emotion, create this emotion, it's like, listen, we're tapped out. You don't give us a day off, so we're going on strike, and then it will manifest those symptoms just to like get your attention, be like, chill out. So you may have a couple of those symptoms, you may have all of them. It is your stomach meridian. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of this meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, common misalignment, and your stomach is unhappy. All right. Your stomach meridian, your stomach. So it's unhappy. You can, again, be creating those emotions more and causing it to be unhappy. There can be some energy there, or the communication between your stomach and your brain is a little off. So your stomach's like, I don't know what it wants me to do. So it will create the following symptoms in your body. Discomfort in the neck, shoulder area, elbow, wrist, acid reflux, stomach pain, ulcers, bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation, and it does generate the same emotions that I just said with the meridian. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the stomach? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right, now we're in emotional wellness, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. An idea allergy is stranger danger or fear or phobia. When you created an emotion and you held on to it, it gave the subconscious mind information. If it hurt you enough, your subconscious mind will take the memory tied to the emotion and associate all of that as dangerous. If you come into contact with anything in that memory, even if it's one thing or something familiar, you will be in, you may get hurt again. So whenever you're about to get into contact or in contact with something similar, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, anxiety, self-sabotage, anger, feeling overwhelmed. I don't know if I said anger, but anger is another one. And your own unique defense mechanisms is trying to get you out of there. So if you think of, if you're afraid of public speaking, well, how do you feel? Upset stomach, sweating, your legs may give out, having that anxiety, and so forth. Your body's trying to protect you because it loves you so much. We're going to find out what this is. Your subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one. Letting go. Letting go of grudges, letting go of the past, letting go of people, letting go of items. I mean, there are so many different things that you that this can resonate with. So it can be one thing, all things. It's very unique to you. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea allergy to letting go? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. We are going to identify what emotion you created that your subconscious mind created the idea allergy. So what is it? Overwhelm. Now let's find out around what age. So before 28 years old. Around 28 years old, it'd be 27, 28, or 29 years old, you felt overwhelmed. And it was intense enough that your subconscious mind's like, ooh, let's add a little spice or a little something, something. An idea allergy to letting go. It's kind of like, I will never forget this moment type of thing. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the overwhelm? No. Since this is a secondary imbalance, we're going to release that first and then continue on the journey. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to this idea allergy to letting go? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, stress hormone, any time of your life. I'm just going to intend that all of it is gone. So stress hormone. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, another idea allergy, stranger danger. Your subconscious mind loves you very much. Having anything feel off. Anything feel off. If like your spidey senses are tingling, you're like, I don't like this. You may get very anxious. Maybe you want to leave. You get like the chills up your spine, whatever it is. But if something feels off, you may walk into a room and be like, something's off in the room. I don't know what it is. Like someone could have moved one little thing. You're like, nope, something's going on. Just as an example. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this idea, allergy, to having anything feel off? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. So what is this? Grief. Grief can be a passing of a loved one, an ending, or something you're really looking forward to that just didn't work out. Let's find out the age. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 32 years old. So around 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Anything else contributing to the idea, allergy, to having anything feel off? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, your left heart meridian. The left heart meridian, head, chest, down the arm. You can have any discomfort along that pathway. It does come with its own set of imbalances. Palpitations, dizziness, weakness, shortness of breath, circulatory system problems, fever, frequent sweating and night sweats, insomnia, pale, cold, tired, and restlessness. It also generates its own emotions. So abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, lost, love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, and vulnerability. You may dabble in a couple of those. That is your heart meridian. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the left heart meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? No. If anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to reset and balance the left heart meridian. Release the idea, allergy, to having anything feel off. Release the stress hormone. Release the idea, allergy, to letting go. Reset and balance the stomach. Reset and balance the left stomach meridian. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. So how do you feel? All right. So make sure you drink some water, please. All right. And then JC. What are we working on? What are we working on? That was amazing. Good, good, good. And then after JC is Rosa, Taya, and Cosmic Sunlight. Let me write your name. Cosmic. All right, all right. So where did I? Okay. And we're doing some highest praise. No, I have your name right here, and the subconscious mind knows. So we're good. That resonated with me. Does it release for me too? Yes, Gabby. If you resonate with it, set those intentions, and you can release as well. We're all connected. I do not put limits on this energy. So yeah, dive right in when I'm releasing. Be like, push your order in as well. All right, JC. Highest priority emotion code. Good, good. All right, let me get set up over here. All right. Thank you, Gabby. You resonated with everything. So you're getting double the releases. But let's begin. All right, JC, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So these are yours. Failure. Before 27 years old. So failure around 27, 26, 27, 28 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours again. Failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 55, 45, 46 years old. Failure around 46. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelm. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15. 17 years old, overwhelm. Now, around teenage years, we feel all the emotions. Ooh, I did weird, whatever. We feel all the emotions. So it could be something so simple or something so major at that age. Who knows what it could be? Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Back to failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 years old, failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 41 years old. Got lava chills from that one. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Frustration. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. Frustration around 22. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. It is yours. Love unreceived. Before 29 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. So if anybody resonates with these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention to get released from you as well, so you can get in on this second hand healing. Yeah, it's still open. Yes, you can, Gabby. All right, let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of love unreceived, frustration, release frustration, release anxiety, release failure, release overwhelm, release failure, and release failure. Got a little lightheaded. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. All right. Have a good one. I hope you feel better, Jet. You're very welcome, Angela. Make sure you drink water. Ooh. Those were good. A Rosa. You're very welcome. Please drink water. Please, please, please. Processing can take up to a week, so you may experience emotions, minor aches and pains, fatigue, upset stomach. It is completely normal. Just be very kind to yourself. Here and ready. All right. I'm ready to chop down a tree. Are you ready to chop down a tree? I'm definitely ready. What is your current age? You're like, absolutely. You're like, you got your axe, your machete, all ready to go. You're like, come on, just identify it. Try to bring in my not being worthy enough. Ooh, that's good. Thank you. All right. Rosa. This is a really good tree. We're going to chop it. We're going to burn it. We're going to send it into space. All right. So Let me connect to you. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. So do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to not being worthy, not being qualified or smart enough, and never being enough? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. What kind of tree is it? Oh, it is not a basic tree. It is a parallel tree. So you have a forest. All right. 1 year, 3 days. Congratulations, Kathleen. That's amazing. So parallel tree. You have 2 or more trees. Basic trees. Not even surprised. Everyone get your water ready, get some tea, coffee, whatever, because we have a forest that we're going to tackle. So how many trees? 2. 1 is yours, 1 is inherited. So whoever has the inherited tree in your life, we're going to be removing it from them. So we're doing a family cleanse today. So tree number 1. And so each one is a basic tree, all the layers of the mind. So we're going to start with the conscious mind, the negative programs. So tree number 1, is this yours? Yes. So the second one is inherited. This is going to be a good one. All right. Show me those negative programs: survival, worth, I'm not enough. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power, comparison. They will always be skinnier than me. And if it's not skinnier, remove skinnier, add what you resonate with. They'll always be smarter than me. They'll always be better than me. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, success. Success is for others, not for me. This has been coming up a lot today. Success is for others, not for me. Is there another negative program? Yes. Communication, throat chakra, awareness. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. Is there another negative program? Yes, all of the above. Okay. Communication, still in the throat chakra. Awareness. I'm unable to do what I would like to do. I am unable to do what I would like to do. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. It's like last time's anxiety. Exactly. So we're in the subconscious mind. We've been granted access. So let's go ahead and find out what these limiting beliefs are. Love, heart chakra, others. They are judging me. Judging me. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Power, solar plexus, growth. I never improve. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Power, solar plexus, change. I don't want anything to change. I don't want anything to change. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. So we are now in the unconscious mind, the one statement that started it all. We're in the heart chakra, feelings. My emotional expressions are being judged. My emotional expressions are being judged. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This was absorbed the first 7 years of your life because you have no ability to reason. Your subconscious mind is everything you experience, see, or hear is truth and how the world works. So what is this? Survival, worth. It is selfish to put my needs first. It is selfish to put my needs first. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So tree 1 is done. Tree 2, is this yours? No. Is this inherited? Yes. So who'd you get this from? Your mom? No. Your dad? Yes. Is this his? No. So you got this from your dad, but it's not his. Did he get it from his mom? No. His dad? Yes. Is this his? No. So it's not grandpa's. Did he get it from his mom? Yes. Is this hers? Yes. So your great grandmother. All right. With this, these aren't your own experiences. So this isn't your trees. So there may be some statements that are kind of like off the wall and crazy. May not be that crazy. But if you don't resonate with them, that's okay with a lot of them because it's not your experience. But there are some things within there or the theme of the tree that is similar to your tree because that's why they are together. All right? So, and what's kind of cool is that you may see these personality traits within your dad. All right, let's begin. Show me the negative programs. Power, effort. Everything is a struggle. Everything is a struggle. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, forgiveness. I need to punish them. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power, strength. I can't control my thoughts. Control my thoughts. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So we're in the subconscious mind. Survival, sabotage. I am dead inside. Emotionally numb, no drive, no passion. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Communication, expression, so we're in the throat chakra. I talk too much. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. Yeah, just pick one that you feel called to. Yeah. All right, so we're in the unconscious mind, survival, safety. I fear failure. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. Love, feelings. It's too much for me. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So that should be interesting. You may see some similarities within your dad, your grandfather. So it'll be really cool to be like, oh my gosh, that's so them. So let's go ahead and find the fuel source. It makes sense. All right, awesome. So we're going to find trapped emotions first. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. Where are my magnets? I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of confusion. Did you release a trapped emotion of confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Jealousy. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release jealousy. Did you release jealousy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release a trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any imbalances? Yes. To the body code we go. Energy, mental, And a memory field. A memory field is something that you're anchored to from the past. It could be a situation, someone said, something you didn't do, a past regret, failure, whatever. And you're holding on to that so tight that it feels so real to you now. It usually takes up space around your third eye chakra, and it's like a dark cloud over your head. So do you need to know more? No. Thank you, Tommy. I set the intention to release the memory field. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. We have a forest to take care of. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the inherited one and then jump right into your tree. And like I said, anybody who has this tree in your family, cousins, siblings, it's going to be removed from them as well. I set the intention to release the inherited negative programs. Everything is a struggle. I need to punish them. I can't control my thoughts. Release the inherited limiting beliefs. I am dead inside. I talk too much. Release the inherited faulty core belief. I fear failure. Release the inherited faulty core identity. It's too much for me. Woo! Did you release this inherited tree? Yes. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am not enough. They will always be skinnier than me. Success is for others, not for me. I am not perfect. I am unable to do what I would like to do. Release the limiting beliefs. They are judging me. I will never improve. I don't want anything to change. Release the faulty core belief. My emotional expressions are being judged. Release the faulty core identity. It is selfish to put my needs first. Whew! Did you release this tree? Yes. You have a gap now in your subconscious. We got to fill it up. Do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. We're just going to cover it. Put a nice little garden there. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to not being worthy, not qualified or smart enough, and never being enough? No. And we're disconnected. So how do you feel? How do you feel now that you released your forest? That was really good. You know what? I just realized that the beliefs coming from your dad and upbringing, and you got this tree from your dad. That's so wild. Woo! Got me tearing up. Thank you for this. You're very welcome. And what's really cool is that you're going to see different changes in your life, like things that we didn't even focus on, because these systems, belief systems, are so powerful. So you may notice that you have more energy. Maybe if you have any physical symptoms, you notice that resolves itself. So really exciting. Give yourself up to a week for processing. If you are struggling by close to a week, you got to let me know. Anyway, you got to reach out to me and I will do a reset. We'll do a reset at the end of this, but belief systems just hit different. TayaJoan. TayaJoan. Hey girl, what's up? How you doing? Through all the beliefs, and I was like, man, all on point. Isn't it spooky? It is really spooky. It looks like I'm looking into people's souls, but really I'm just having a conversation with you. That's all I'm doing. I'm just interpreting what your subconscious mind is telling me. So your secrets are safe. But these are very powerful, very spooky, but we love the spooks. All right. Isn't it? Yeah, it's spooky. So thank you everybody for doing a belief code session and having everybody look into your soul. All right, TayaJoan. Let's go ahead and begin. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming TayaJoan over here. We're locked on and connected. We're doing some highest priority, folks. Buckle up. These have been intense. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Misalignment. Skeleton. Oh, Taya, don't you take me down a road where I cannot pronounce these things. All right, your teeth, upper teeth, left upper teeth, and your first bicuspid. Let me write this down. So your left upper first bicuspid. All right, so what is that? Where would that be? Like here? This is flipped, so it's on your left side. It appears that I'm pointing on my right, but this is my left side. All right, your teeth are connected to all parts of your body. So when you have any tooth discomfort, it's giving you a little sign that something's going on in your body, and your teeth are a way of communicating with you. So this is the first bicuspid is linked to the colon, left lung, liver and stomach, pancreas, thyroid, and the pituitary gland. Your eyes, your big toe. So if you stub your little big toe, your tooth can be unhappy. So you can have any issues with your shoulder, elbow, or any of the other organs or glands that I just mentioned. Eye issues as well. It looked like it ends at 7:30. That's when I cut it off. If you want, you can either send to my Venmo, wow, I cannot talk, Venmo, or my PayPal or Cash App with the price that I have on my website. Just give me your age. You don't have to tell me which service, just because I'll know it based off the price, and then what you want to work on. Okay, yeah, I do this every Thursday. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the left upper first bicuspid imbalance? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right, where are we going now? Energy, allergy or intolerance, and idea allergy. Stranger danger, fear or phobia. We don't like it, we don't need it. You may have beautiful reactions when you are in contact with this idea. So sabotage, anger. You may throw a smoke bomb and disappear. So many different things to get out of that situation. So we're going to find out what it is. Your personality. All right, hold on. So there's something about your personality that you cannot stand. Maybe it's procrastination. Maybe it's you being mean to yourself. Maybe it could be something that at the end of the night, you're thinking to yourself, why did I do that? I should have done this. People pleasing, not sticking up for yourself, setting boundaries. I mean, I can go on and on and on. I can go on and on and on with possibility. Okay, so I may have said it, or what, this is you, so you the best. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to your personality? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. All right, we're going to find out the day and the age and the emotion of when it was created. I said those two things, the same thing, the day and the age. Okay, anyway, so is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. Insecurity. At what age? Before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25. 26 years old. Around 26, 27, 27, 26, or 25 years old. You felt insecure, the emotion of insecurity, and your subconscious mind's like, we're going to add a defense mechanism and have an idea allergy to something about your personality. Do you need to know more? No. We're going to release the insecurity because it is secondary. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of insecurity. Did you release a trapped emotion of insecurity? Yes. Is there another, or is there anything else contributing to the idea allergy to your personality? No. We cleared it up. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, another idea allergy. Stranger danger. Your own thoughts. Your subconscious is coming at you. Your own thoughts. So the negative self-talk, how you always go to the negative, how, I mean, it could just be negatives, a specific thing that you say. There's a lot of layers to this one. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea? Allergy to your own thoughts. Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. All right. Unworthy. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. So, yep. Coming for me. So around 22, you experienced unworthy. It was intense enough that your subconscious mind created an idea allergy to your own thoughts. Man. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of unworthy. Did you release the trapped emotion of unworthy? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to the idea allergy to your own thoughts? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. It is coming after you. Okay, so joy or happiness. We all consciously crave being happy and being joyful, but the subconscious mind says no. Why? You can believe that if you are happy, if you experience happiness, that something bad will happen. You may have experiences where something really good happens, and then shortly after something bad happens, and you're just like, ooh, this happiness thing is probably just not for me. You may not feel worthy of being happy. You may feel uncomfortable being happy or experiencing joy and so forth. All right, Gabby, I did see it. So there's a lot of reasons why. So sometimes it's not the actual act of happiness. It's if you're happy, what would you bring in? What would you have to let go of? What are the possibilities of bringing in and letting go? So sometimes you have to look beyond the actual situation. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to joy or happiness? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelm. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. So overwhelm around 17 years old. Something happened where it took away your joy and happiness. You just don't like it. Now, it may not be in general joy or happiness. It could be a specific area of your life. Like maybe with friends and family, you're fine. But when you're happy in a relationship, a romantic relationship, that's when you're just like, ooh. When is something bad going to happen? You know, as an example. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to the idea allergy to joy or happiness? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Very intense, TayaJoan. 3 idea allergies. All right, if anybody resonates, you know the drill. Set the intention, it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on the second-hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to joy or happiness. Release the idea allergy to your own thoughts. Release the idea allergy to your personality. Reset and balance the left upper first bicuspid. Ooh, a lot of chills. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. TayaJoan, how do you feel? Cosmic sunlight. And then Gabby, you're after. And then there was someone else I saw. And then I have another person's name who I don't know what their username is, so I won't say their real name. Ashley. I can say your name. Okay. So Cosmic Sunlight, then Gabby, and then Ashley. Boop, 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 boop. All right, emotion code. Ooh, we're doing a heart wall. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Cosmic Sunlight. You're very welcome, TayaJoan. Please drink some water, please. All right, so heart walls. Let's go over heart wall real quick. Heart walls are created by, you guessed it, your subconscious mind. You got hurt, it really hurt. You got hurt, created an emotion that really hurt you. That's a lot of hurts. Let's rewind a little bit. So you got hurt in the past and your subconscious mind's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that. I never want to experience that again. So it takes the trapped emotions already in your body and it creates this beautiful wall around your heart. It's nice and cozy. You don't feel those emotions, those negative emotions as intense as you did before. But every time you have that intense emotion that hurt you, your subconscious mind keeps adding to this layer, to this wall. So even though you're not experiencing the negative emotions and your subconscious mind is happy about that, you're not feeling the positive ones as well. A double-edged sword. Symptoms of a heart wall are anxiety, depression, chest pain, like heaviness, not heart attack, neck pain, upper back pain, and shoulder pain. It can cause relationship difficulties. It can make you feel emotionally numb. So they are sassy. Viewer discretion is advised. Heart walls are intense. Some people do experience a rush of emotion when we start releasing them. It is completely normal. If you don't feel any of that, that's normal too. Once we identify the trapped emotion, we release it right away. Okay? All right. Are we connected? Yes. So, and you know what? I'm going to go to, there are just like different trapped emotions you can have different heart wall trapped emotions, inherited and so forth. So we're going to work on that as well. So I'm going to put that there. All right, so do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. So this is yours. Failure. When did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. Failure around 27. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of failure. Ooh, that one was a good one. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Still you. Grief. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36 years old. So grief around 36. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Is there, do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Still yours. Overwhelm. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Overwhelm around 17. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Is there another heart, or do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Inherited. Ooh. So what is this? Grief. All right, so mom's side, no, dad's side. So this is from your dad's side. So anybody who has this, we're going to be releasing it from them as well. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the inherited heart wall trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the inherited heart wall trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. All right, we're back to you. Overwhelm. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Back to inherited. Inherited. Failure. Mom side? Yes. So this is your mom side. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the inherited heart wall trapped emotion of failure. Woo! Did you release the inherited heart wall trapped emotion of... Did you release the inherited heart wall trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. All right. So we're disconnected. You still have a heart wall, but you released 1, 2, 3, 4 of your own and 2 inherited, and you released those from anybody else who has them. So anybody else who had inherited this heart wall trapped emotion was released from them. So you did a family cleanse. So how do you feel? That was good. That was real good. You're very welcome. Drink some water. You feel great. Awesome. Gabby. Gabby. We're doing some emotion code. What do you want? Highest priority? What you want? What you want? What you want? You want me to do the next person? Okay. Ashley. All right, let me uncheck Gabby. Ooh, some body code. Highest priority. Yes. All right. So sacred light. To whisper that. Highest priority body code. Body. So 246. All right. Hello, Ashley. So sacred light. He's almost done. Okay. For my dad's side was heavy burden. That was really... Oh, good. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Most your people are my people, so it's okay. Okay. Perfect. I'm glad we have this beautiful community. All right. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Ashley over here. And we're locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Energy, mental, and memory field. All right. Memory field is located the front of the face, so usually hanging out in the third eye chakra. And it's like a dark cloud over your head. So you have a memory that feels so real to you that it prevents you from moving forward. So maybe past rejections, things you did, didn't do, things you said, you didn't say, you're just like, oh, I can't move forward. It can be one area or all areas of your life. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this memory field? No. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, emotional compound, an emotional compound. An emotional compound is where you felt emotions back to back or at the same time, and they fused together and they became besties for life. So we're going to identify all the emotions associated with it. Thank you, Kimmy. So what is the first one? Overwhelm. What is the second one? Grief. Is there a third one? No. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the emotional compound? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Post-traumatic and a physical trauma. You got in an accident, you got hit, you fell, you stubbed your toe, a surgery or a serious illness, a major illness, or even emotional pain. You know, that can hurt sometimes. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the physical trauma? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. Ashley, what are you co-signing for? Oh, okay. Eliminate. You just cut people off. You betray me once and I am done with you. So eliminate. I don't think you're going out and taking people out, if you know what I mean. But I really think that it's more of like if people betray you or cross you, take advantage of you, anything like that. It's like they get one chance and then you're done with them. They don't exist in your life anymore. That's it. I'm done. Like you forget about them and you may not even recognize them in the streets, or maybe you just manifest them out of your reality. They move somewhere. You're just that good. You're like, yes, get out of my space. So do you need to know more? No? Correct. Watch out, guys. Is there anything contributing to the will to eliminate? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, post-traumatic, and a physical emotional shock. You saw something, you heard something, and it was so shocking that it physically hurt you. Maybe you got sick to your stomach. Yeah, and you're just like, ugh, it felt like a punch in the gut almost. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the physical, emotional shock? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes, here we go. Toxin, drug, pharmaceutical, and a medication. Energetic. This can be from any point in your life. Anything that was prescribed to you. So it can be some sort of medication. It could be an antibiotic. It could be anything that a doctor had to write out and you had to go to the pharmacy for. Anything. So my brother's face was a bit off. My dog. Whoa. I gotta read that again. My father's face was a bit off. At age 8? So I say yes. Oh my gosh. That's wild. All right, so energetic medication, do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this? No. Was horrifying. Oh yeah. I bet there's a lot there. And maybe even like the physical trauma too is tied to that. So is there anything contributing to the energetic medication? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, post-traumatic, another physical emotional shock. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the physical emotional shock? No. Is there another imbalance? No. So if anybody resonates with any of these imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second-hand healing. Ashley, let's go. I set the intention to release the physical emotional shock, release the energetic medication toxin, release the physical emotional shock, release the will to eliminate, release the physical trauma, release the emotional compound of overwhelm and grief, release the memory field. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? All right, Gabby. And I'm live on YouTube as well. So I will be putting your, where your session is timestamped so you can relive the experience. Gabby, you the last one. You the last one, Gabby. But let me see what I can do. I can do an energy reset real quick. All right, so let me do an energy reset. There it is. Okay. Oh, are you sure? I can do an energy. All right. So let's go ahead and do Gabby. Emotion code. Hi. And then you want to do highest priority? 25420. I guess. Okay, let's do highest priority. All right. So, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Gabby over here. We are locked on and connected. All right. So, do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So, yours, grief, before 20, no, after 20, yes, after 30, no, after 25, no, 22 years old, grief, 21, 22, or 23. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. Yours again. Overwhelm. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Grief. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Grief. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Overwhelm. We're kind of going back and forth between grief and overwhelm. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28 years old. Overwhelm. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Unworthy. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Jealousy. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old. Jealousy. Do you need to know more? No. Anything, is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Overwhelm. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22. Overwhelm. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. If anybody resonates, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well, so you can get in on the secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of overwhelm, release jealousy, release unworthy, release overwhelm, release grief, release overwhelm, release grief. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're just connected. No, no anxiety. Just grief, overwhelm, jealousy, and unworthy. All right. So let's go ahead and do. Now, did anybody sign up who I did not work on? Because on my end, it says I got everybody. So let's go ahead and do a reset, an energy reset. You're very welcome. All right, so you can close your eyes, you can keep them open, you can do whatever you feel comfortable doing. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I set the intention to reset the alignment, between the spirit and physical body. Reset communication between the spirit and physical body. Reset the energy field of the heart. Reset communication between the spirit and physical heart. Reset communication between the heart and the brain. Reset left lobe of the brain. reset right lobe of the brain, reset corpus callosum of the brain, reset the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown. Align the chakras vertically. Reset the governing meridian. Reset the conception meridian. Reset the magnetic field. And reset the aura. So make sure everyone drinks plenty of water. Does anybody have any questions for me? If you worked on a session with me, I have it on YouTube. Give me about 10 minutes and I will put your timestamp where your session was so you can relive this magical experience. If you want to work one-on-one with me, I do offer in-person and remote, as well as pre-recorded sessions if you wanted to dive deeper and work on more things. In a personal or private session, we keep going and I work fast. So there are no limits in there. We work on as much as possible. My pre-recorded sessions are the same price as the TikTok and YouTube lives, where you send in a topic you want to work on, I record it and I send it to you as well. And I think that's it. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna head off. My tummy is growling, so thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you all for the gifts. Make sure you drink plenty of water. And if you do experience some processing symptoms, it's normal. It's just you're shaking loose the old version of yourself. So be very nice to yourself. And I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Be good. Love you guys. And then just me and YouTube. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye.